Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, guys? Not even a song of his own. Yeah, sorry. Didn't want to have it play without anyone here, so... Let's see. Any preferences? If I do play one? Gonna be relatively quick. Yo, 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 yo. Let's see, let's in the meantime get our farming hat on. Because we got work to do. We've got a gem box, that's always nice. But welcome, welcome, baseballs. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you finally able to catch a stream again. I'm sure you're just as happy as I am for you to actually be here. Check your snacks. I see a timer about to run out. Ooh, that is actually very, very nice of you to remind me. Let's just use both. I am, however, gonna... I don't know. Wait, that's gonna only be 12 hours, so yeah, whatever. We'll have a clan castle cake for a day. There'll be a farmer moment for sure. And apparently builder bites also nice. They're just giving free stuff for all the farming that people need to do. But yeah, we need to also get some chests. Unfortunately, this is gonna probably waste our whatchamacallit with the maxed out troops, but that's fine, you know. It's not like we needed that much because we're gonna be mainly farming anyway. So that's fine. Oh, and I actually managed to finally max out my Dragon Duke last night. So I'm really happy about that. So finally he's worth half of something. That was a defense that was there. Cool. Yo, Mr. Mark, how you doing? Let's see if we can get some luck from chests. Yesterday I had 4 commons with not really anything useful. Ooh, power pancakes. That's always nice. We can save them at least for rank hits. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Had the day off, so that's always nice. Worked on a new project of mine that I'm starting to hopefully make it easier for myself to also manage the hobby projects that I'm doing. That's why I'm giving it priority right now, because otherwise you could say like, yeah, okay, bro, but why are you working on that if you're still working on 3 million other projects as well? Then... Oh, that was a crooked giant arrow. It's fine, we can go like that. But yeah, it should help me in managing everything that's going on with the hobby projects that I have. Let's see what's next. It's dark. Sure. Let's actually go for some good loot. But baseballs, do you have any preference for one of the songs that I actually put on one of mine? Because you were so outspoken in it's not one of his. So oh, at least we got the chest. Nice. Let's see if that way we can get some more loot as well. Then the Dragon Duke should be able to get that top section or top side. Never mind, because it's gonna go for defenses first. That's fine. Right, there's the 50%, and then with this we should be able to get at least a little bit of that elixir storage there. If not all of it. Can I play the old stuff? What old stuff? It should. It should work. I know that it didn't work for a little bit, but then I fixed it and I haven't changed anything since, so it should just... Yeah, there you go. Even tells you which song was added now. And not just... that a song was added. Of course, that also means when you don't search or you don't request by link... then you run a chance of adding the wrong one. But you did search, you did search by link, so that was no problem there. Let's see, we got stuff to do though. I think today should be about getting a lot of these elixir upgrades done. Turn over. Ooh, that's a good one actually, Mark. It's a good remix of that song. But I think, like I said, today should be for us about getting a lot of these elixir upgrades going. Probably thinking of getting the new Guardian upgrading, so the logger. And then hoping to get some work done to get the army camps going as well. Just focusing on offense stuff first over defense. Yeah, I get that you like it. I just don't get why my chat box just turned off. Probably because the clan that I'm... Oh, yeah. Probably because freaking... Whatchamacallit? Saturn Esports just went into a war. But of course I could always just switch to my whatchamacallit, my hardstyle playlist as well in a bit if we want more energy, but since we're just farming nice and chill, I was like, yeah, let's just go for some chill music as well. Oh, yeah, I did see that you were listening to that song, Baseballs. Damn, nostalgia right there. Not necessarily the best of songs sound design wise, but you know, it's there. So you can't be hating on it too much. Here we go. Yep. OG Specky, exactly. Let's see. This is 2023. August 25th, 2023 is when this one came out. Wait, what? Yeah. I'm actually kind of curious now if I can find when I actually created that project. Let me see if I open up FL Studio. Wouldn't even know if I still have that project somewhere. Let me see. While we tap to see if we get any luck. We get another builder buy. That's actually kind of hype. See, that will probably be on my this one, FL Studio. No. I don't know. You're about to get 8 out of 8. Yeah, exactly. But that was probably to be expected. Let's see, that is... No, Jesus, my entire freaking backup folder is also very, very full. there anything? Surgeons.flp. Just gonna search my entire C drive. Probably gonna take a while. But let's see in the meantime. What is our first upgrade? We could already do the blacksmith. Though I have no clue if the new Dragon Duke equipment is even any good. Ooh, yeah, this one. But first, let's get our star bonus. I'm looking at some recipes on what to... Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, Mark. If you enjoy yourself, that's all good. So don't worry about it. Like, the fact that you're already here is like anything or everything I can ask for. So, don't worry. Oh Jesus, that went flying. But that's fine. Alright, star bonus. Noise. Did it already find something? No, of course not. Kinda curious now if I just open this, it should all have the original creation date of the project, because I know that that was probably also even it always Lord always confuses you. That's nice. Oop, that was probably pretty loud. Let me see though. I'm just looking at project info. This project was started on the 7th of April 2023 at 33 minutes past 5. Total time spent on it at that stage when I saved it was 42 hours and 18 minutes. The one that we just listened to. Oh yeah, thank you Acid for the follow and welcome in. You want to make some elaborate dessert? You can just play with crema glace. But I'm looking for some dinner ideas and then pick. Ooh, that's awesome! You can definitely come cook for me as well. But yeah, indeed, like both the very amazing mods have told you, you can use the channel point redemptions. There's one at 200 channel points called base review. And there you go. You made it work. Nice. So let me take a look then. Let's see. 8 YV. So you paying for the trip or should I? Hey Nikki, welcome. How you doing? 2U0G. Yes, bro, it's you. Me. What? Is that you? That's it. Yo, Mr. Penguini, how are ya? You pay for the trip, I'll make... Ah, gotcha. Brett's us. Nice, but let's see. It is Mr. Acid. Thank you, Omar, for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I do want to draw your attention to the fact that we only need 14 more followers for the follower goal. And of course, we also only need 10 more followers... Or sorry, 10 more subscribers for the the sub goal. If you do exclamation mark sub goal in the chat, you'll see what we have planned for when we reach it. Of course, with that being said, I do want to also stress the fact that the sub goal is only valid until the 18th of May. But let's see, let's actually do this base review before I keep him waiting for a long time. Let's see, 84 Queen, 85 King, 60, 60, 30, looking pretty good on the heroes. At least I think it is for Channel 14. See anything else we're currently neglecting in the lab? Doesn't look like it. Maybe Yetis, but I'm not sure. But nothing very apparent. Pets also looking good. All 10, 10, 10. Love it. Let's see what do we have skin-wise on the heroes. Ooh, that's a fancy king. Liking the skins you got. Definitely liking the skins. But now let's see how the base actually looks. Okay. Looking good there. Don't see any builders busy. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're farming with Hydra. Let's see what do we use spells wise. 11 invis. So we're probably doing mass RC charge. Oh nice. That's awesome asset. But I guess you're doing mass RC charge Hydra? Shout out touch, I didn't even know that skin preview. Lol. Yo, Mr. Morningstar, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Like, bro, you've been grinding, Mr. Morningstar. Let me get you a shout out as well. Mass Dragon RC. Nice. Guys, if you don't follow Mr. Morningstar just yet, you're definitely missing out. Make sure to go follow him because he does a lot of awesome Clash stuff as well. Casts a lot of wars. And also does some farming in between. And all around just always great vibes when you're over in his stream. So make sure to go check him out as well. Yeah, doing good, doing good. But looking good there, Acid. Looking good for sure. Let's see then for Omar's base review. Because of course he redeemed it as well the right way, so we're definitely gonna check it out. Always nice when people actually figure it out by themselves. Tip doing the upgrade walls on one. I can definitely imagine that that would be tiresome. Is it this one? Yes, that's Umar. Cool. No worries, Asset. Let's see, Tunnel 18, maxed out heroes, maxed out pets. Almost maxed out lab on a few things left. Of course, we just had a lot of new levels, so no wonder that that's not done yet within like 1 day of it getting released. You new to Clash, any tips? Yeah, try again. Let's see, looking like we are, I don't even know what hero set that is, but we do have some matching heroes. So we love to see it. Looking very, very good. Thank you. And his name is John Cena for the follow. Appreciate you. Kind of should have a different follower sound for that. And if you're new, just exactly, Mark. That's a very true word there. Yo. Let's see what we're looking at. We are looking at a very, very well developed base. Looks like we are. We got a little name base. Always nice. We are rocking with Dragon Riders, or sort of a Hydra variation, I guess. Feel free to correct me there, by the way, if I'm mislabeling it. But let's see, we got one of the scatter shots already maxed out, one going there. Let's see, lava launcher a little bit lower, but that's fine, you know, it's all fun and good. I'll get to yours as well in a second there, Mr. Morningstar. Love the fact, by the way, that you guys are so eager on the base reviews. See for the rest, working on walls it looks like. Yeah, waiting for dragons to finish. Gotcha. Makes sense and smart to be using troops that get a new level. Let's see. Not sure why I clicked on the hero hall of new things. You just need tips. Okay then. That's cool. We can manage that. For us, looking good. Not necessarily something that jumps in my eye right away there, Omar. If you have anything specific, let me know, and then I can quickly answer it for you or look at it. And if not, then do all walls Exactly. Do all walls on day one all together in one sitting. I'm sure you'll be fine afterwards, or dead, or you know. But yeah, looking good there, definitely, Omar. Or dead, yeah, exactly. You know, it's choosing between two evils. But let's see, we had the one of John Cena. Would you use Inferno Dragons or normal dragons? It's kind of hard to say, actually, because I know that currently people are having great results with both, actually. So it's kind of up to you. Both are definitely worth it. And in that regard, I would just say try it out and see what works best for you, what you like most. And of course, maybe the balance is tipped in the favor of normal dragons just because they received a new level. But I think to counter that, the baby dragons also received a new level. So, not sure. Let's see though, we got the base review of John Cena as well. Oh, that's my nice. That is my my tag. So then we can jump straight to the one of Mr. Morningstar. Yeah, I was sharp enough. You know, I was looking at it and was like, oh, that tag kind of looks familiar. Like, if he would have used my other 18, I would have definitely called it. But now, was like, wait a second. But let's see. DQL. It did definitely help. That he made it in all capitals. If he didn't, then I might have not caught it. Let's see. DQVL 29 PCJ. Mr. Morningstar. Small little cute account. Okay. Let's see what we got. I did know that you were looking... Oh, you literally just made a new account. Nice. Cool. L team. Nice. That's definitely... Oh. It's his own clan. That's... Or one of his clans. Lovely to see. But yeah. Hey, that's my guy from Al-Sab. Okay. If you say so. No, what's upgrade? That's true. That's one way to get around, or to get around it. L7 is dumbass. Sure. If you say so. But yeah, just keep grinding and eventually you'll get somewhere, I guess. But yeah, just to show you guys, this was actually my tag that was requested for the base review by John Cena. Quit. Rip. So just so you know that I'm not like just saying that it is, but it actually is. Right. Mr. Morningstar wants another base review. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was unexpected switch up. Not saying that I don't like it, but it was unexpected. Right, Seb's number one fan, panel 9. Should get some heroes. Let's see, this one definitely should have walls to upgrade. Yes, it does. A little rush there, bro. Tunnel 9 OG, yes sir. Yeah, Mark, your account called Magic was Tunnel 9, right? Because of course you had Haka and Fenris being Tunnel 11, I think. That it was. It isn't anymore. Just kidding, of course, because I know you don't play anymore, but sure. You're missing the 6 here, by the way. The person who's so much... oh, nice. Glad you seem to... Yeah, for sure. To be fair, I always tend to enjoy these euphoric... or like the melodic drops in hardstyle. Let me see. That actually got me inspired. Yo, Sora, welcome. How you doing? Let me see. Freak. Now I can't remember the name, of course, because I'm looking for it. Let's see. Just gonna add random songs from this list to the queue that I know I like. Let's see. And that I'm pretty sure you'll like as well, Mark. Why do I have that song twice in here? One is enough. Oh, I remember now. I'm almost there. I think. Where is it? I'm at the app. Oh, that one is also cool. F. Here it is. And I'm just gonna move that one up to the top of the queue. Or, if you want. You do have to redeem it with channel points though, but yeah. Definitely, yeah. But yeah, some 9s, 10s, and 11s, yeah. Exactly. And then you had, of course, Freya and Freer at 12 and 13, I think. And then you had... For some reason, I can't remember what your Tunnel 10 one used to be called. Because I think I remember your 11s were Haka and Fenris. Freer, yeah, exactly. But then with the Y and the E, like, switched. Because it was some Nordic god or whatever, I think. I think that was what the, exactly. I think that was what the inspiration was. You're gonna have the music change up of a lifetime, actually, by the way, because it's gonna go into hardstyle. But Mark, I think you're gonna like this one. But let's see, Sora requesting a base review of a free-to-play account. Let's see it. Why? That's a more account, exactly. Alright, Tunnel 18 free-to-play. Love to see it. Alright, looking good except for the sieges, but I'm assuming that you'll get them in CC anyway. So there's no real need to focus on them. The rest of the lab looking definitely better. Alright, let's see how the base looks. Hey, you're skipping mine. Did you redeem a base review? Oh, sorry, I'll get to yours next. Excuse me for that, baseballs. Totally missed that one. Let's see though. Definitely looking pretty decent there, Sora, for free to play, for sure. For a sec, I thought you meant skipping your song request. I'm like, huh? I only see my songs in the queue. Like, what? But yeah, sorry. Let's see what we got here. Double 3. Makes sense that you're not focusing on that. Let's see what we're rocking army-wise. Rocking mass throwers. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. I like it. Ooh, good song as well. Yep. Though to be fair, D-Block and Estefan forever goated. But let me do your base review now, Mr. Baseballs. L9P 2LL. Nice. Oh yeah, your old name, Dilblab. Mr. Tunnel 2. That's a clan. Ooh. Oh, ooh, nice name for that clan. Just you in it, but that's nice. Love the scattered out walls, by the way. Why the frick does it keep disabling the freaking chat box though? Let's see if this works. Or if it's gonna throw an error. Yeah. Stupid thing is gonna throw an error. Level 100. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Damn. Let's see. We can probably figure that one out pretty easily. Let's see. Wait, where is it? Well, definitely been achievement grinding, that's for sure. But I'm looking for one specific one, but I think I already skipped it. Where is it? Oh no, not even that one. I thought friendly need would be very high then. But no. But nice. But we got a goal to get, and that's at least to get one of the elixir upgrades going. That one. Right, next base review is on the way. P9P P80 B20. Mr. Morningstar free to play. Ooh, channel 18. Nice. This guy. Such a good account for free to play. Let's see what we're rocking with. Probably, yeah, Hydra. Right, working on Expos, working on 2 scatter shots as well. Let's see what the rest is that we have. Revenge Tower. Wait, is that a gear up or is that yeah, that's a gear up. I was like, wait, did I completely miss there was a new Revenge Tower level or? But no. Luckily not. Yeah, we're rocking 9-10-4 on the roster. Love the fact that you already have the new army camp levels as well. Revenge 2 OP, exactly. So if we would have had a new level, then I would have been like, okay, I might as well just quit the game at this point. Or at least, like, permanently put my aspirations of trying to get anywhere in Legends into the freezer. Or is that might be a really Dutch saying to that I just pulled out, but I don't know. Like, indefinitely suspend that, at least. Let's see. Let's, 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 kind of want to add some other songs into the queue as well. Just because we are kind of getting into like the hardstyle vibe now. And I kind of like that, to be honest. But I have a playlist of like however many songs it is. I think like 560-ish at this point. So finding anything in that is near impossible. I also have this one twice in there, so that's gonna at least remove one of them. That one is also always great. Ooh, that one is amazing. This kick. I don't know what it is, but some kicks just work, you know? Let's see. Oh yeah, and this one's also too great. Okay, I'll put that one after that. And now we'll focus back on this amazing game. That also apparently has bugs to the extent that for Homeland Cup they have suspended week 3 wars until further notice. That's a first. You know, I've never really had that happen to me before. That just an entire tournament says, yeah, you know what? The game is in such a buggy state, you're not going to be allowed to play wars for this tournament. Ooh, finally good loot. Alright, that's nice. So I'm gonna leave a little bit on the table. We got enough though, we got a mill on the mill. Right, now for your song request, Mark. Also OP song. For a sec, I thought the last base showed 1 mil, but it showed 100k, 100k. So like, wait, no. Same for this one. Let's see though if we can find anything good. Probably gonna have to either do some walls or get a defense upgrade going with the amount of loot that we have. Though I kind of want to prioritize the elixir upgrades that have been released. So, just because those are going to be more important in my mind. Especially stuff like army camps and that sort of thing. Day and night. I hope that was the right one, otherwise you're gonna have to tell me and re-request with a link for Spotify. Because it looked like it added some sort of remix. I'm not sure if you're actually looking for that one. So feel free to let me know. That's what I mean. Think it's that one. Cool. If it's that one, then all good. Let me actually put it up in the queue then. And that one as well. I'll put your song request above the ones that the songs that I added to the queue. Just otherwise, it's a little unfair. Let's see if we get some nice loot. This one is back when I do. If you're here more often, then I might consider it. You paid for it with our exactly, so it would be unfair to make you wait for it any longer than you have to. So that's why I'm putting both of yours to the front. It just continues to be such a good song though, for sure. Let's see, can we actually make that land near the town hall-ish? Oh, sort of. I've been tuning for your... No, that's fair. That's fair. Love the fact that my freaking ad for creator deck's actually taken up the entire, pretty much the entire space of the chat window above my head. Let's see, how much do we need? We have 20.8 for the army camps. Cool, nice. Yeah, it's a nice. Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure if it was exactly this version though that you were looking for, but if you're happy, I'm happy. Where is my helper HUD actually? Here it is, because I wanted to do that. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, I could actually work on the scatter shot. What do you say, guys? Wait on scatter shots, focus on army camps, or weird freaking alarm thing going through, by the way. Ah, yeah, no. This is indeed the one that I was always army camp first. Cool. So keep builders free for that. Gotcha. Definitely want to keep one builder free for walls then. But I think if I need 3 for the rest of the army camps, I have 2 left. I can do either the logger or the blacksmith, and then just pump all gold into walls. That's what I'm getting at then. Let me just pull up this base actually. See if anything. There is a few out of place. That one most notably, and these ones need to go here. And then this one goes there as well. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3 like that. Let's see how much we have left. Too many, of course, but 62. Okay, so I did 13 so far. Because I know that before the update dropped, I had all my walls done. Barely, but you know, they were done, and now I got 62. So I know that I did 13. Looking good. Have you? A little bit here and there. And yeah, for those events that didn't do the or like didn't have the new equipment things in there, for example, I've been just focusing on getting ores with the metals then. wherever I could. And of course, I've been focusing as well on like using the prospector to its fullest potential. Let's see, if we do this like that, we can just... Oh, that missed a bit. That's okay. So I've been trying to be more thoughtful about it. Let's see, where is my thingy actually? And I could have even done a lot more if I actually played freaking Or Wars. And there's also so much more left as well, so that's kind of annoying. But you know, you can't have it all. And slowly but surely we'll get there. But mainly the main difference for me, I guess, is that I've just been farming more lately as well. So that definitely helps, of course. That's pretty good. If you, this sounds good. I was half debating whether I would want to like answer to your request for people to join you for C1, but I was like, yeah, I'm probably better off not doing it, just because, you know, I've not necessarily been too accustomed to like the new modifiers. So I might as well just first try and get a little bit more up there in like the ranked battles and shit. And only then start thinking about actually like getting higher up there in different stuff. Finally into Electro 32 now as well. So only 2 more things to climb and then I'm in Legend 3. This kind of sounded like more old school hardstyle. Ooh, nice loot. But for me, like I said, the main thing has just been being more active. It's pretty good. If you, it's more old school, yeah. That was indeed the vibe that I was getting from it as well. So that did match. Let's see here. That flew really, really weird. But sure. Also, by the way, Sora, when are you guys planning on spinning CDBL in Crimson Sky again?
The orbital motions of the planets define the uniform measure, the ephemeris time, and I try to make time with the gods of God speak.
Because I know that, of course, CDBL is coming up again. Probably first day it starts, yeah. I guess my question then more so is, when does it start again? Because I know it's soon, but I don't know how soon.
It's about time.
Ooh, I kind of like this, honestly. But it's definitely indeed, I think on first. Cool. Then I might either just record the things that I need to record tonight or tomorrow sometime. Because I do have that stuff from last CDBR that I want to still record. That I talked about with the leaderboard spot, so it's basically gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. But then it probably is smart for me to actually do it as well, because I think like if I do it, then I'll get like entered into the new league, right? Because basically it's just, or is it only like the things that got added on the top? Because again, no clue on the main part of the balance changes in that regard.
A complex situation.
I thought they were talking about making it so spreading it out more. New Titan League 1. Gotcha. Okay. Because I know that they were talking about like getting it more spread out so there's more options or something like that, but I didn't quite get how that would work. But sure, cool.
The orbital motions of the planets define the uniform measure, the ephemeris time. And I try to make time with the gods of God speak.
Love the fact, by the way, that I actually have my heroes finally fully maxed again. Thing top 4 now. Ah, cool. Ooh, good one, baseballs. Nice little classic.
It's about time.
Oh, that did hit the storages. That's nice. Barely getting any loot though. Back from feeding for cats. Oh wow, damn, bro. That's a lot of cats. Though for you baseballs, the song is on the bottom of the queue now. So yeah, gonna have to wait a little bit. Just because these ones are just bangers as well. Okay, I guess that one is no, doesn't need to be in the queue. I just removed the number 2 song, by the way, so it's now number 3 in the queue. Ooh, nice one, Sora, as well. Little different style, but nothing to be opposed to. No clue where that one was going with the with my words there, but sure, you know, it works. Snuff. Kind of unsure if that was actually what you meant, but I just saw the song request said snuff. Right, gotta hit the gold storages over here. How does it? I have no clue. But I like how it tried. A short link, yeah. It just shows us 3 asterisks for me. Oh, did you share link in no? Okay. Oh, no, he did. Oh, lol. Yeah, no, that's definitely not what you meant. I'll just add it manually then. Add to queue. That's hard to click on apparently. I hope I added the right one, but guess I didn't dare look or click on the link. I'm curious to it. There's literally a song called Snuff, but it's by Slipknot. And I am, yeah, I'm not just assuming, but I know that he tried to add that one instead. Okay, that didn't do jack shit. Cool. It's good. Cool. Sounds good. Cool, we got enough loot. Love the fact as well that I sort of consciously made the choice to not go too crazy with the music, and then we still somehow ended up here. That's kind of an accomplishment, I would say. We like bangers, that's for sure. Oh, the expo ran out. Lol. That's funny. Gotta love it, that's for sure. Well, to be fair, I've definitely listened to this song over like 50 times. Probably even over 100 by now. Just because I think it's so good, especially the second drop. Just the melody and the kicks, just perfect in my mind. You'll just enjoy it and you'll get to experience it in a bit when it comes up. It's kind of like those sorts of songs are just the reason I hate the fact that there's a max volume on settings. On to the town hall, let's go. And then of course it's the next week I'm being sent off, of course. Ooh, nice. That's what we like to hear. And of course I'm talking about the part that's coming up now that I really enjoy. And of course, if you're talking about good hardstyle, then this one that I've just added to the queue cannot be excluded from that, but I won't pain you mainly, I think, definitely baseballs, but also Sora and Mark into having to listen to that one first before the ones that were requested. This is the last one that I added for now. And then it's gonna be back to the song requests. This is also a banger though. If I can, then... Oh, schedule's out. I hadn't seen... But I know that historically those were always pretty... They were pretty restricted as far as media coverage went. Like... They were really picky about who gets to stream them and who doesn't. So I'm not sure if any of the requirements are known as well for that. But if I can, I definitely want to. Let's put it that way. Any chance you could like send it to me on Discord maybe, Sora? Let's see how much we actually need, by the way, for the Greedy Raven 288. Nice. Ooh, okay. Let me see. June 20th, 20th. Oh, Jesus. June 20th, 21st. I should probably be able to at least stream the monthly finals for June. And of course, for the rest, I'll just have to see. But I know that for a fact that my parents for example, and then I can just like sort of record that in like a few sittings and have a backlog for like weeks. Oh, but this is the Snuff song. Baseball's not sure if you're still here, but it's this one. Like, wait, why is this one so different? But then I remembered. Feels like it's easier. It depends on what you're used to. Because since I got like used to streaming, then that's like second nature for me, and then uploading is harder. But yeah, I guess I'm not sure actually. Let's see how long are we even going? Oh, only an hour and a bit, hour and 10. Man, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Though I think for me also, since it's less like second nature to me to record a bunch. It's something that I just gotta get used to. And if I figure out like a way for me to get used to that better, then that's indeed gonna be way easier. But that just takes some getting used to, and some figuring out what works and what doesn't. Mainly that last. Oof, we're still leaving a million gold on here. Damn. Got hardly any loot there. That's a bit dumb and annoying. It's kind of a song though that's just dragging on and on and on in my mind at this point, but oh, there we go. A little bit. Was like kind of waiting for like a sort of climax type thing. Yeah, whatever. It was like musically, I could already tell that it is good, but was just waiting for that little something more. But yeah, there it comes. Sounds nice. Wouldn't necessarily be something I would play by myself, but I can definitely listen to it. Like it's a good song, but exactly kind of that as well. But like I said, sounds nice, and I definitely can get behind why you would be a fan of music like this. Mm. Not sure how much I actually got here. Oh, still a mil on a mil. Down. Ooh, that's one classic. Though I guess it also did the remix just because. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, exactly. He wants the original from Evanescence or whatever, however you pronounce that. Even though I think that they did a pretty decent job honoring the essence of the song in that remix. But yeah, I switched it out, Sora. So no worries. It's gonna play the original. Same. Definitely same. That's one of the songs that I'm like, yeah, okay. Like normally hardstyle is, it's hard to like fully honor the essence of specific parts of a song. But I think they did a pretty good job with the remix of Bring Me to Life. And of course, probably to purists, it will still be not nearly as good. And I definitely do understand that, so I'm not gonna say that this one is better than that other one or whatever, of course. Love the fact that if I do stuff down here with my hands, like you're not gonna see it if I do it like underneath the camera angle. Alright, we nearly got enough. We need like 700k more elixir than we got enough for the next. Or is it 20.8? I don't even know. Probably 20.8 now that I think of it. But in both cases, we're nearly there. In one case, just a little more nearly than in the other. Ooh, 2 mil elixir. Don't mind if I do. Gonna go like this, bringing the Vogues right here. And just watch the elixir tick down. Right, nice. 20.5 only. Damn. Maybe with the bonus. 20.9. We should barely be there for the next army camp. Yes, sir. Nice. Though I do gotta say that I find it pretty random that they just decided, okay, you know, instead of the usual 5, we're gonna add 3 army capacity to the new level. Right, 60 walls left. Also, guys, if agreed is not, yeah. It's because that's not how it works. Like, at least not unless you have like a massive following already. That's not how it works otherwise. Oh, no loot at all. Rip. I never knew that. Oh, it's the Sub-Zero Project remix that it put on actually. Lol. I was legit about to say I never knew that Sub-Zero Project featured on this song, but they didn't originally. Oh shit. Damn, heavy kicks. Damn, again, hardly any loot. What am I doing, bruh? Back off, I let you lose my mind. Let's see if I just take out that, just make it easy. We'll just go like this. Interesting how they didn't really choose to like remix this part, except for the kick. Let's see, let's get that line. Okay. See. Just gonna see if we can make it work to get at least one more army camp going, by the way. Just hopefully we can get enough good loot in quick succession for that to work out. Would be nice. Then I'll just see when I continue this farming grind. Bruh, bit freaking queen. Why? But yeah, this was the song that I meant like probably by now 20 minutes ago that made me, or that the conversation that we had made me think of. Mainly title wise. Good vibes only. Cool. Not sure actually what I'm gonna do if I get too much dark now again, because Pet House is busy, Lab's busy for another week. Because like a dum-dum, I actually upgraded, I think, the healing spell like 1 day before the upgrade or the update dropped, or like 2 days. Fucking 300 IQ play right there. See, King will, yeah, King will tank that in on his own. Cool. Loot is all done. Alright, look, mainly in the collectors on this one. That is nice. Alright, cool. Most of it here as well. So it's kind of funny when those two time messages come right after each other. Because I think, yeah, because one is set on like a 45-minute timer. And then the other is set on like a 30-minute timer. I think the Discord one is set on 30 minutes. The other one is set on 45. And then I know that if they come right after each other, I'm live for an hour and a half.
Back my first album up when everything has changed. It'll never be the same. Nobody knew me then, now everybody knows my name. And I feel so ashamed. I've never been the kind of nigga that would come play.
Where is the gold at? Because we're not getting anything of that at all at this point. Where's the other gold shortage? Oh, on the top side. We're getting some of it now. Now we got most of it. Yeah, cool. Nice. Alright, see you later, Sora. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Good luck with whatever it is you gotta do. I hope I'll get to be live tomorrow again. But I'll definitely try my best to at least record those CDBL things tonight. And then at least I won't have any, like, you won't have any dependency on me for, like, CDBL stuff. Nope. And of course, not like I feel like I have the power to say, yeah, you can't spin yet, because I haven't recorded that shit yet. Because if that's the case, then I should have been quicker with recording. Like, it's not like it's only a monthly thing, you know? So it's 3 weeks in between. If I can't make that happen, then that's on me, and that's not on you. Let's put it that way. Oh, Mark's still here. Yay, dubs. Right, already over halfway there to the next army camp, and we're getting some good loot bases. I like that. Still looking at... Ah, gotcha. Glad to hear that I'm like a very nice pastime, as far as that is concerned. To be fair, that means probably that I'm like relaxing to listen to, or like at least nice to have on in the background, which I'll take as a big compliment. Kinda curious what sort of music we're into now. Feel like it's probably gonna be more future housey again. Yeah. With the vibe, that is definitely. I'll try to do both. Nice. You can only try to do your best. You were definitely into the future housey vibe. Ooh, good loot. Always lovely when they keep holes in their base. Well, future is not my type of music, but well, I can switch it. You know, that's cool. You're feeling something more energetic, or? Because at the start I was, yeah, a bit energetic is good. Let me go like this then. Going into some D&B. Or is that too energetic? Wouldn't be surprised. Also, wouldn't be surprised if you're gonna say yes just to screw with me right now. I think I was set up for something, some good fresh salmon, some good potatoes and veg. Ooh, yeah. That sounds lovely. R&B, no, drum and bass. Not R&B. Ah, even better. Cool. Glad to hear that you're liking it. Because I do too. A little fried, no worries. I understand. Right, nice. We got. That looked really weird when it came in with our loot bonus thingy. Let me see. Just gonna add some cool R&B, or R&B. Now I say it as well. Me and the colleague were switching for a week so we can do it. Ooh, that's kind of smart actually. But just gonna add some nice D&B songs of this playlist into the queue. Just because I recently added a fair few as well. But yeah, it's always good to have backup, and it's always good to try out new stuff as well. So Also here I mainly selected the melodic ones, not too liquidy. Because when there's like too many long holidays. Oh nice, that's great thinking actually, if you're looking at that ahead of time. I feel like where I work, certain things are looked at more from like a perspective of, oh shit, no, we need to fix it now because we didn't prepare for it, so we have a problem now instead of thinking on it beforehand. So like the sort of assertiveness is sometimes a little missing. So it's good to hear that's not the case everywhere. Oh, nice. Good ear. Yeah, your people take long holidays, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, in a row even. Damn, bruh. That is pretty long as well, because like I know around here, or at least in my or for with the company that I work for, it is required to at least take like 4 weeks off in a year in total. But I do definitely understand with the work that you're doing that 4 weeks in a row is required. Right, we're actually making great strides towards the next army camp. Though for me personally, I always used to like view PTO as like, okay, I'll take it when I need it, you know, when I have to like go to the doctors or whatever, or like I have to go to an appointment that can only be scheduled during work hours. But now I've actually gotten myself more into the routine of just taking PTO when I like feel like taking a day off. For example, when my parents are on vacation, I'll try and take PTO just because I definitely enjoy when I'm like home alone. Like nothing bad on them, but just because, you know, there's certain things that you can or can't do when you're not home alone, or like when you're with people. And if it was up to me, I would have had my own house right now. But of course, in the Netherlands, that's just not how it works. You cannot just get there with like good energy and good vibes. Yeah, okay, fair, yeah. Of those seasonal workers, you can never really expect as much as from the core crew that you train like for a long time. Like that gains experience over time together. That's just not how it works. Indeed, yeah. But yeah, like I said, for me it's just also a little bit of like, in a weird way I would say it's almost like a matter of like just feels so weird to call it that, but it's like a matter of like almost mental health to just be able to take PTO when my parents are like away. just because, like, from a perspective of just being able to do stuff, like with, for example, people that I know from the US, like, whenever, like, it's just your everyday day-to-day life, then it's pretty hard to make schedules work in such a time that you can, for example, just hop on in a Discord call with someone. If, like, time zones are a thing, I can let the summer work or do some grunt work. But yeah, exactly. They can do, like, the yeah, they can do, like, the work that's the loopjongenswerk. You know, the easy things. That, in a very derogatory way, putting it, the dumb work, basically. And of course, that's not meant as a whatchamacallit, just meant as a way of putting the general work, not the people. Let's put it that way. Not sure how to put it differently. Guess that's where my English isn't that good for, like, terms or, like, figures of speech. But of course, that's also a thing that you don't use too often, so it's not weird that it's harder to think of stuff like that. Alright, let's keep grinding. Is it, you know, it is like that, yeah. Doesn't have just exactly, you know. You worked a considerable amount of years over at the company to gain the experience that you do, and that's not something that you can just learn from books in theory, and not even from, like, the practical projects that you do in uni or, like, applied uni either. Because, like, trust me, even with a theoretical job like mine, or at least not theoretical, but, like, more, or I guess less applied, if that makes sense. I get most of my experience from actually working at certain places. And of course, they can teach you some basic ways of thinking in uni, but not much more than that. At least not in my case. And that's not meant as a piece of critique towards the unis or whatever, or, like, the school system, but that's just how it goes. The applied jobs, or the applied jobs that just need that hands-on experience, and you can only get that in one way. And that's actually, like, getting your hands dirty. In some cases, literally. Oh crap, that was a waste, and that as well. And some people might think that uni is good for getting to understand certain processes, but then come with the same time pressure limit. Exactly. They tend to be set in more of a ideal situation from most cases. And to that you can also say, like, yeah, of course they are, because you can't expect someone That's just in uni to have the same thinking capabilities as someone that's got like 10 years work experience. But yeah, there's a reason why there's a difference. Let's see, can we get 20.8? We should be able to actually on that elixir storage. Hoping that the Dragon Duke can still get that other one as well. Oh wow, how did Queen survive? What the? He was literally on the brink of death. But yeah, we got all the loot from this base. Nice. And that makes us able to upgrade the third army camp. And in the meantime, we've also almost got a full bit of gold, so we can do 3 more walls. And some walls, exactly. We are down to 57 left now. And I think legit 3 months ago, I like finished my, or well, by now, probably closer to 4 months actually, I finished my walls from 1 level lower. Finally, all of them to like 1 level below max. And then 4 months later, I'm already almost getting all of them max. So that's nice. Let's see, where is the last bit of loot? That's probably there. Exactly. Right, let's see, is there... Oh yeah, that's of course still got the Angry Galley. And of course got the same range with the single as well, so it's gonna die anyway. So. Ooh, yeah, great one as well here. This is probably one of the better ones that I've found recently as far as drum and bass songs go. Oh, I got CC pull. Whoop. First, gonna look onto that first. I'm gonna probably look into the Dragon Duke after. Stupid thing. Yeah, of course. And I'm gonna get partial loot from this. That's still pretty good, except for the dark. But I guess it doesn't really matter that we're getting less dark, because I don't really know what to do with it anyway. Because the lab's busy, padhouse busy. And the only thing that I could do with it right now is just exchange it for some other loot. Alright, have a nice sleep, Mark. Appreciate you being here. And I'll love to talk to you again next time. But for now, good luck with the dinners and all the fancy food that you're going to be cooking. And I'll talk to you next time. Oh wow, we're already approaching the 2-hour mark anyway on the stream. Then I really realize. Where is the other loot structures? Here is one, but I can drop there. And here is one as well. We got nearly all the loot. Nice. I might just quickly get the other 3 builders busy on something of the crafted defenses, just to have them not be wasting time. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna do that. And then here we're gonna do that. We're just gonna use that for our dark, I guess. And then just because, thank you Monza Donson for the follow, appreciate you, welcome in. Just gonna be using those builder bites, or at least one of them. That gives us at least a little less bad feeling of having some builders sitting around, because now we don't have any builders sitting around. Got it, ricochet. Oh, wait, one more. Oh, that was a little crooked. Do we have any other loot structures? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Baseball's still here. Where did he come from? Nah. Spirit out of the that's it. Well, you're welcome for saving you. If I hadn't broken that Inferno Tower, you would still be trapped. Go for the Tesla, yep. Moist. Let's see, other thingies and stuffs. Exactly, oh, there you go, you're welcome. Ooh, another great D&B song, but I guess that's also exactly why I added it. You should try. I could, yeah. Thanks for the tip. Mainly using the Valks though to clear around the outside, so I guess I might even be better off using the Earthquakes to help the Dragon Duke and Archer Queen clear out some stuff on the inside, but appreciate you for giving that tip. Oh, that didn't do much there. Did get all the loot though, or pretty much all the loot. There's 2 more storages near the town hall and 2 more in the middle. That's basically all storages. Damn, bro. But I guess most of this loot was in the collector's den, if we already got that much. How long have you played? Close to probably 11 years now, I think. But I'm not 100% sure, honestly. So, can you somehow see the creation date of your account? I don't know. Because if you can, then I can check it. Let's see, maybe in the settings somewhere. No, because this was introduced later. Oh, maybe here. No, because of course that was introduced later. And I don't think it says it in your profile either. You play on Apple? Yeah. Yeah, I play on an iPad. I started out playing on a phone because that was all I had, and like I was playing Clash as a hobby and like streaming as a hobby as well. And then gradually I updated to a Samsung tablet, but that just started crashing out on me too many times. And then, ooh, wow, we're almost there with the spell towers actually. And then I upgraded to a. Ooh, that's actually a good call. But then I upgraded to an iPad when I was like, okay, I'm serious about streaming, and I just wanted to do this like. Well, I would say full time, but I'm not there yet. I think probably. Oh no! Now I'm actually curious. Achievements. There we go. Clash of Clans. Oh, here's all the. Oh, but that's probably just when I. That's probably when I installed this iPad or like connected it to Game Center. See the date on the first one, but the first one says January 7th, 2024, but I know that I played before that because I already stream for longer. But they'll say last one then. Yeah, that says the same date, so it's probably because I connected it then. So I'm not sure. Kind of curious if I can see. Let's see. I already also played Clash of Clans or Clash Royale before that. I'm not sure. Oh well. I don't know, and it is fine. Oh yeah, then I don't know. Yeah, well, it was a good try. I do gotta give it to you. But unfortunately, it didn't quite work. But many years, yeah, that's for sure. Definitely. I think when I started playing. Wait, let me see when that was, because it was pretty. Yeah, well, when I started playing, Town Hall 11 was max, I think. So it was at least before June 11th, 2018. Plans, account creation date. Let me see actually if I can find it somehow. Check. It's simple. Let me see. According to this, it says it's simple. Go to gear icon, Help and support. Oh Jesus, that's gonna be sideways, but we're just gonna have to make do with it. Account. Access or delete your data. Request your personal data is probably what it. Yeah. Request my data. I agree. They're expecting. We have noticed. What the? The fuck? That's not right. Well, I guess we won't see it then, because that's weird. Might not want to show all of the. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh well, I've already shown it. But yeah, from a or from like a thingy perspective, that wouldn't have been smart actually. So I'm sort of glad that it didn't show. But yeah, it's gonna ask you. Oh yeah, fair. Though to be fair, like I wouldn't have gone through with it anyway. So. But yeah, oh well. You can trust me, yeah, sure, Amonza. Especially with that emote, it looks really trustworthy. And I'm probably also gonna call it quits in a little bit here. Just because we've already been going for 2 hours. And trust me, I do want to keep going longer, but... Are you in a good clan? Currently I'm in my own clan, so no. Not necessarily. But also not anything special either. But, you know, I would love to keep going, but for one, I'm gonna be very annoyed with myself if I keep going too long tomorrow when I have to wake up for work. And I know that my parents will probably be home soon from their night out. So I don't want to get into the discussion with them of, yeah, why are you still live and why are you still making noise. So let's see, I'm probably just gonna look if we can raid someone. Let's see if someone that we follow is currently live and playing Clash. Looks like Mad and Breezy are live. So who of those two should we raid? Should we go over to Maddie? Yeah, why not? We're gonna go over to Maddie Gizmo. But for now, guys, I do want to thank you all for watching. I do want to thank you for bringing us closer to the follower goal of 2,500. And I would love to see you all again tomorrow when we continue this grind. And for now, we're gonna be raiding Mad Gizmo. So make sure to share some love with him. Let me get that raid going. Peace.